Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. Today I'm here with a review for Nomad's new Rugged Case for the iPhone X. Now the Rugged Case is a fancy new leather iteration that they've had for some of the other previous devices, and it is now on the iPhone X. You can get it for $44.95 on Nomad's website, which is hellonomad.com, and it only comes in one color presently, which is this rustic brown that you see here on the case. And I'm here to tell you it's super fancy and I like it. So just some stuff about it. It's got an extra tough frame. It's mil-spec rated for 10 feet of drop protection, which is really good, especially in this kind of luxury rustic style leather. On the back, one of the really cool selling features here, and I loved about it when I saw it online. Now it's of course uniquely rugged, which goes along with the name, but you can see here they've got the little demonstration for day 1 and day 100. So if you're familiar with the way that leather works, it kind of changes a little bit over time, especially whenever you get this softer leather like it's on the case. Not the pleather you find on like couches where it stays the same forever, but real leather. So on day 1, you can see no scuffs, no marks, no nothing, and it's a little bit lighter, and it kind of changes over time. They call that a patina, where it transitions and builds its age character based off of the oils, the way that you interact with the environment, and of course the natural aging process. And it's really cool. So I will go ahead and take this out of the box and let you have a look at it. Ta-da! So what I wanted to do, and I've been using this case for about a week now, I think today is day 7, is to go ahead and give you a little bit of first-hand look about kind of how it develops over time. So if you check out, I'm going to have a full review for imore.com down in the comments section under the community review team. You'll be able to see I took pictures straight out of the box, so you can see it brand spanking new. And then the video here, you can see it's it's picked up some little marks and slight little abrasions and things like that, which are typical with the soft leather. And that's one thing that you really need to pay attention to, and I draw your attention to it, because it will pick up these little marks over time, which is as it's designed to do. And you can see here on the box, and there's a nice little mark there. It's just what it is, it's leather. But it helps build its own unique character and kind of its own personality for the case. And I really like it. Just like carrying a leather wallet, you buy it at the store over time, it's just what it does. So the other thing you need to be aware of is, since this is real leather, if you get a significant mark or scuff or drop it on a hard surface, something like that, you are going to get little gouges and pits and things like that, and they don't go away. It's not self-healing. It's natural material. So be aware of that over time, but also appreciate it for what it is, because it's really nice and it's fancy and I love it, and hopefully you'll love it too. So some other stuff here, they've got a little memo from the Horween company on the inside. It says this leather will show wear, keep using it, it will age beautifully with time. And I'm hoping so. I'm going to keep this on for quite a while. It's probably my most favorite case of all time, replacing the cover-up case, the real mahogany wood one that I had for my iPhone 7 Plus, which I loved. But I love this one more, so sorry. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it on the phone so you can get a look at it. And it's really easy to install. Ta-da. Just a little elbow grease and a little finger pressure, and it'll put it right on. So a couple things you need to be aware of here. Just kind of an overview of the outside of the case. You've got your cutouts here for the speakers, the lightning cable, and then over here you've got your volume rocker buttons up and down. Now one thing I really do need to draw your attention to is the cutout here for the mute switch. It's not the easiest in the world to get to, because you got the little padded bumper here, and it's not a very big cutout. So you're going to have to use your pinky, or hopefully you have a fingernail or something, because you can pretty much forget about using your thumb. It doesn't fit in there. So just be aware of that, but it's not a deal breaker by any means. And you got the power button over here. Now one thing I do want to tell you about is these buttons are really good. And they've got like a little natural click to it. It's not really audible, but you can feel it when you press the button. They're probably easier to press than the buttons on the phone themselves, which never really ran into that before. They're so easy to press that whenever I pick up my phone out of my pocket by the top, sometimes every once in a while I'll hit the power button and the volume up button and take a screenshot just because they're so easy to press. So that's pretty cool. Not the screenshots, but just how good the buttons work. And that's about it. I am a huge fan of this case. I like it. I was super happy that they sent it out for me as a review model so I could push this out to the rest of the world, and you can see what a fantastic product it is. Because I don't know if you're like me, I like to get cases for my phones. And I like to have some variety. So this is something that goes well. You can wear, use it for day-to-day wear on your phone, If you work in a professional corporate environment, you're sure to impress people because this is a very unique product. And it's not too much of a deal breaker for what it is. I don't usually just go out and really endorse like $40, $50 cases because, there's so many other cases that you can get. But with the uniqueness and the real leather that they use on here and just the craftsmanship, it is well worth the $44.95 that they're asking on their website. So one thumb up and two thumbs up. And also, if you go to their website, they have a little pop-up whenever you start shopping with a 10% built-in coupon. You don't need a code. You just click on it and save your 10%, and that drops it down a little bit, about $5. Well, that's about all that I have. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all watching the reviews that I put up, and please continue to share and subscribe. Tell your friends. I will have a full review. It's not there on launch, but it should be there probably the next day, available for imore.com, and you can check out the full review along with the video and just put the two together and see if it's something you're interested in. So if you want one, if you're interested in getting one, go ahead and check it out. Ask questions as always, and thanks for tuning in.